Hey guys, this is Bobby, and here's part 2. Now, I want to, here's another movie review of number 2 of 5. Now, in late May, Bethany and I hung out and we saw Kung Fu Panda 2. Now, the movie takes place sometime after Po, the main character, defeated the evil snow leopard Tai Lung. At that time, he has been living with the Furious Five, and they've become his best friends. Particularly Tigress, who is showing like an older sister, who shows like an older sister sort of bond with him. And you know, when a nearby village is attacked, the six of them go and they use amazing teamwork to take down these wolves. But unfortunately, one of them has like a mark on his arm, which causes Poe to have a serious flashback, and it makes him freeze basically, and he ends up talking to his dad and the goose, and who finally tells him something that we all have known since the start, that Poe was adopted. Only we learn how Poe was adopted. And at the same time, three martial arts masters named Storming Ox, Thundering Rhino, and Croc, who is voiced by Jean-Claude Van Damme, who I never thought would do an animated movie, are attacked by Lord Shen, an albino peacock who had been banished from the palace by his parents because he had seen the dark side to a very interesting invention. It was basically gunpowder, black powder, which I used for fireworks. And upon getting word of this, Poe and the Furious Five go and investigate, but in the process, while there, of course, he finds out how he ended up, finds out about his past, how he was orphaned. And he has to basically shake this off in order to save all of China from being all of China and Kung Fu from being totally wiped out by these weapons. I'm sorry, I think it's the lighting. Anyway, Jack Black returns to voice Poe. Angelina Jolie's back as Tigress, Lucy Liu as Viper, Seth Rogen as Mantis, Jackie Chan as Monkey, and David Cross as Crane, and of course Dustin Hoffman is back as Master Shifu, who is now the spiritual leader of the village. And this movie was hysterical. It was amazing. It was a really great movie. I can't wait to add it and the first one to my DVD collection. Oh, I forgot to mention when I saw Thor, I brought the card, which I finally got. Anyway, as I was saying, and then afterwards, Bethany and I went to my uncle Victor's house because my cousin Issa and I were throwing one of our special Giada dinners, and it was to celebrate Issa's engagement. In fact, Issa is now living in Nebraska. Issa, if you're watching this, I hope you come back to Virginia sometime soon. Anyway, the main course was ravioli with creamy tomato sauce. And I made fried calamari as an appetizer, which was so good that Issa's niece and nephew devoured it like hungry sharks. And of course Bethany got to meet some Issa and of course her mom and dad and a friend of Issa's. And you know, we just all ate. It was and of course for dessert we had zucchino, which is another recipe. All these recipes, of course, except for this mozzarella bread that Bethany got a hold of the recipe for, came from my Giada books. And of course we had caprese salad, which I did not eat because, as a lot of people know, I'm more of a carnivore when it comes to my appetite, you know. And that day I saw 39 Mustangs. Anyhow, Bethany stayed the night, and then actually no, yeah, she stayed the night, and then the next day she went home. Actually no wait, I think actually come thinking, she left, she stayed home. She stayed in my house, and she left the next. And then she left the next day because I had work, and she slept most of the day while I was at work the next morning, which was Memorial Day. Sorry, I'm really tired, and it's almost 11 o'clock at the time I shot this. But yeah, sorry about that, Bethany. But yeah, anyway, she slept the afternoon away, the morning away while I was at work, and I got home just after 12. And eventually she woke up. We hung out. Hung out a bit, and then she went home. And this ends part 2. There's a lot more to come.